Look at this. The UPS guy came. Are we gonna get a package? No? Oh, what? He just stopped in front of our house. What a bummer. So, my room's pretty... there's not too much stuff that's interesting in it. Got guitars that I practice once in a while. This is my coat. Ignore, these bins are these are a bunch of books that I'm going to be putting, like old books that I'm going to be putting down in our basement. So, nothing too big to that. And this is just my coat I'm going to be wearing. So yeah, this is like my little music area. I've got a small goal, so Bubba and I can, oh, yeah, this is Benaiah, but we nicknamed him Bubba. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. You're sick right now, aren't you? Yeah. So, let's hope you get better before the trip, which is tomorrow. So yeah, we play hockey, and then I got my drone. This is just a drone battery down there. My goalie mask. Oh, this is just some hockey stuff that I've got out. All my karate belts, because I used to do karate. Now I don't do much. Just some stuff up there. My Dallas Stars banner, because they're my favorite hockey team. Then just some pucks, like, you know, Notre Dame, K-Wings, Pittsburgh Red Wings. You know, just some pucks. Fun to have around. I've got a wastebasket, which I filled with a bunch of pencils for no apparent reason. My tripod, which I'm going to use for filming probably later. I won't show you what's in there, because our drawers are a mess. Then, as I mentioned before, I like planes, so I've got a poster of all of the 2017 Blue Angel pilots and staff and officers, and some other background information, so that's kind of cool. Then I've got this big poster, which has got kind of like the evolution of planes through the eras, so, you know, all the way from the P-6 to the F-35. And then you see how it starts with their symbol. So this was World War II. This was like Cold War era. This was Vietnam to present day. And then this is the gray as used on planes such as like the Raptor here. See, to help with camouflaging. Ah! Focus! There we go. So yeah, then I've just got 2-mile planes, an F-22A Raptor right here, which is my favorite. And then this is a Blue Angel FA-18 Hornet. I've got just some like little pamphlets. One for the Air Force Academy, one for the Blue Angels. So here, oh man, my mom's calling me. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, so let's get started. Or I guess you should say continue. So yeah, so we got that kind of cool stuff. Now, let me see. Down here on my bookshelf, all my books. Now I've got some are in my backpack for reading for the study halls. But I've got, most of them are just like plain books. Actually, all of them are plain books. They're either plain and physics books on this shelf. So, yeah, and then these are the most recent Sport Aviation magazine issues. And then down this shelf, I've just got some of my school, and a lot of these are gone too. They're all a lot of my books are in my backpack right now for study halls. So yeah, you'll see them later. And then I've got just a bunch of notebooks. I've got some other reading books. I've got a hockey rule book. I've got Many Weapons of Mass Destruction, which is kind of cool. You Have Written by Ben Carson. It's a really good book. Read it if you haven't. It's really good. I've got 4. Oh my gosh, I'm so shaking. I've got 4 Star Wars books here. These are each like canon books. So it's like when you read them, it's like you're part of the universe. So it's kind of cool. So I've got like this one's like the Guide to Becoming a Jedi. So yeah, Map of the Galaxy. So that's pretty cool. This one's kind of weird. I don't read this one as often. This is like about being a Sith. It's really weird. This one is the Imperial Handbook. So you can find out all sorts of stuff about the Empire. And last but not least, this one's my favorite. This one I got the special edition, so it didn't have like Star Wars on it. It was just like it was real. And this one is got, in the back it's got a thing on Mandalorians, which are my favorite. And in the front it's got like how to become a bounty hunter, tools of the trade, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, so those books are kind of cool. And then I'm also a Packer fan. So I've got this old 2014 media guide. I've got The Art of War, which is another really good book. We do drama camp, so these are old plays that I've done. This is going to be this year we're doing a play called No Place to Flee, And then here are three others out of the 5 plays that I'm going to be in by the end of the year. So I've got Esther we've done David the King, and we've done Lines of Trondheim, which was about the Norwegian resistance during World War II. So that was a really good play. And this year's play is No Place to Flee, and it's about Christian persecution in Russia. By the dates I saw it was like 1920 to present day. So it's an interesting play. So during drama camp I'll be vlogging then too, so you can kind of see what it's like. And just see, Lines of Trondheim was such a good one that I kept the disc up in my room so it wouldn't get damaged. Got all sorts of little books in here. I've got The Hobbit. This is a survival guide, a military survival guide, and this is another like Star Wars thing. I don't really like it. It's supposed to be like a bounty hunter pamphlet. Oh, I've got this little bounty hunter card too, and it's kind of like the life of one of the bounty hunters. So I'm not a big fan of the book, but hey. So yeah, we'll put those there. This is Benaya's shelf, so he's got all his train books, and he's got his little Green Bay teddy, and yeah. And oh my gosh, our neighbors, it's kind of hard to see, our neighbors snow blowing outside today. So yeah, and then I've just got my video game chair where I study a lot. I just got a kicking shield for karate to keep up, even though I don't. I have R2-D2. It's kind of cool. So yeah, just got some chargers there. This is my calendar. So this is a military calendar, well, military plane. So I get a new plane every month. So see this for January, I've got the E3. February, I've got the F4. What's for March? March is the F-15 is that, oh, it's F-15C. I thought it was the F-15E. Ah! Then for April, I've got, the T6A Texan II. I never remember this one. I always forget the name. May is the F-16, and yeah, there's a bunch more, so yeah. And then I've got a dartboard for fun. This is my little DP basket. I've got my trusted hockey stick. This is just my stuff I'm about to go to Covenant, as I said, so it's just stuff for that. I've got a picture of one of the greatest, in my opinion, one of the greatest NFL coaches, and definitely one of the greatest Packer coaches in history, Vince Lombardi, and one of his famous sayings, God, family, and the Green Bay Packers, in that order. Just a Bible verse. Up here, this is my great-grandfather's U.S. Army fighting knife. So that's kind of cool. There we go. So this is the Han Solo Nerf gun. So it was actually, I just did this not even a month ago, a couple weeks ago. I made this, and it's the Han Solo Nerf gun, and I painted it, and I did the weathering on it, and it looks really cool, so I thought I might as well just put it up there. So that next time I go to a costume party, I'll just have it handy. A picture autographed by the Newsboys, which I'm not a big fan of the Newsboys, but I went to a concert once, and I got it, so that's kind of cool. Then just these are my old karate plates. I've just got some tournament certificates, and then my certification of being a black belt. So if my little black belt over here didn't convince you that I am one, that will. Oh, and also in here I've got some medals, and I've got a little snow speeder, just for fun. I think someone is spying on me. Ariella?
I want to say about it.
Really? Yeah. 1 minute. Go play. Well, I'll be right back. 1 minute. Hey. This is Ari. She's a troublesome little one, but she's funny. And that's Sarah. Another trouble. As I said, I'm the oldest of 7, so you're going to see a lot of kids. So there are Sarah, Ari, Benaya, and then Hava, Leah, and Hannah are all somewhere. So stay right there. All right. And there's not really much, I guess that's it. And then this is my bunk, I've got a big Packer picture on the wall, and I've got my alarm clock. Here, Ari, come in. And I think the only thing else to see is inside my closet, so, oh my gosh. This is, put my basket down there so I can open my closet. So my closet's not the neatest, but, hey. So I've got Benaya's clothes. Just some of my shirts. I keep most of my clothes in my dresser, and a lot of mine are missing because we're going on a trip. Hey, Ari, shh, quiet. quiet down. And here I've got some Star Wars bins full of Star Wars toys. Oh, this is Hava. Hava, can you say smile? Smile for the people. Watch this. Smile. There's a smile. All right. Why don't you guys go play, please? And then I've got my dirty clothes bin. So boring. This is my guitar cases, so I can take my guitars where I want when I want them. This is all my goalie gear. I've got quite a lot. So goalie pads, and I've got 2 extra hockey sticks, and then my goalie stick. And I'm gonna be getting a new goalie stick soon. So also, I'm gonna start. My friends and I, we're gonna start another our own little street hockey season. So you can look forward to watching me play games. So yeah. And then these are all Benaya's toys. Got a clone helmet, got planes. I've even got a mini foosball table that he likes to play with. That's some of my old sparring gear that I never use anymore. Oh my goodness. That is just really scary. Yoda is like staring down at me. That's just freaky. Alright. So yeah. So my room's, there's not too much to it. I mean, I guess if you come in here, you would like, if I hadn't already told you that I like planes and that I like hockey and stuff like that, you would probably kind of figure it out for yourself, hence all the hockey stuff and all the plane stuff. But yeah, so that's my room, so kind of cool. And look at this. The UPS guy came. Are we going to get a package? No? Oh, what? He just stopped in front of our house. What a bummer. Oh, man, that stunk. I was like, did Mom or Dad get a package or something? And then he just leaves. He just was there for the fun of it. Anyways, what are you doing, Bubba? Packing your stuff up? Why don't you get some pants on? Why are you just wearing your diaper and your shirt? Alright. So yeah, so my room's, it's really nice to be in, especially, I mean, it's got all the stuff I need and all the stuff I like, so yeah, it's pretty fun. I'd say most of my friends actually haven't seen my room because I see a lot of my friends either out of the house or during our Bible study we have here, and whenever we have Bible study, my mom doesn't want us having people up here just in case of sickness. So yeah, it's kind of cool. R2 likes it. He used to be able to roll around and do stuff, but I need to change his battery. He uses, I know it was 4 D batteries and like maybe 8 AA, so he uses a lot of juice, but still. So yeah,